love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. I can check that one off my list. Now that's fun! Time for alternative transportation. That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes. Those people won't be able to breathe for long.
Help! I can't get out!
Don't worry, I'll get you out!
Help! It's getting hard to breathe! Thank you, Spider-Man!
That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick. What do you say we get out of here?
Oh God, don't let me die like this!
Imagine you're a fireman trying to save lives.
I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Web slinging fail.
Spider-Man. And, this affects me how?
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic?
Yeah, it's Spider-Man. Wonderful. Meanwhile, I'm having a hair meltdown. He goes out in public dressed like a frog. Can you say he's crazy?
Just when you think I can't get any better. Now that's fun! This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
Just ignore it. Maybe you'll go away.
That'll wake you up!
Yes, I see him.
That hostage is in a lot of trouble.
How's he holding on?
You're the definition of an offensive driver.
Get me away from these lunatics!
Out of danger.
Within a matter of moments, the car had been stopped and the perpetrators were in custody.
Car 42, we have reports of fighting, possibly gang-related, in Central Park, southwest corner. Can you check it out?
Central Park, southwest corner? I bet I can get there quicker than the cops. Huh. Just a few blocks, as the spider swings.
This is Whitney Chang with an editorial comment. Early polls on the Osborne-Fisk announcement show broad public support. Citizens are tired of the crime wave and have doubts about the mysterious figure known as Spider-Man, despite all the good he's done.
So what else is new?
But I've obtained the records of the officers on the task force. They show allegations of corruption and police brutality. None of it proven, but still. Are these the people we want to trust with this kind of power?
It's really Spider-Man! I ain't messing with that freak!
The spider! Kill him!
Oh, I know what's bothering you. You think because I took down Herman Schultz, it means I like him more. That's just not true. You'll get the same up-close and personal attention. I promise.
No fancy tricks. Time to fight like...
That was fun. Now to find the one that got away. Hey, wrapping up bad guys is my thing. What the? I can help you? Okay, Mr. Craven the Hunter. You got my attention.
We have shots fired at the bus station. Proceed with caution. Suspects heavily armed. All units, officers are under fire at the bus station. Need assistance immediately.
Spider-Man gets the job done.
Attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. You're all tricks. Wait. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think?
They don't pay you cops enough.
Got the spider!
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you mustn't.
That mask don't scare me. Glad you're backing us up, Spider-Man. Okay, bud.
One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were... Mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Spider-Man! I like. Impressive. But you are still raw. Inexperienced.
I was experienced enough to beat your friends.
I am Russian, but I am no friend to those pigs. My name is Sergei Kravenov. Men call me Kraven the Hunter.
So you left me that note. Huh. Judging from the web, you're one of those crazy reality show guys who runs around naked in the woods eating bugs. How can you help me?
I can make you a true hunter. Not just a boy pretending to be a man. Should you wish to accept, you may find me here. Until we meet again.
Parker, why didn't you get me pictures from the Fisk Osborne press conference?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Jameson, but I've got school. You know, life outside the job.
In my day, your job was your life. A press pass is wasted on you.
If this costume made my butt... Actually, I just got an idea for using my press pass. I've got to admit, it would be nice not to feel like I'm fighting this battle on my own. But is Kraven someone I can trust? Kraven obviously doesn't know who I really am, or he would have come to my house. I don't know. I've always worked best alone. But then again, I've never tried it any other way. If Kraven can teach me his hunting techniques, I won't have to rely on police broadcasts to find bad guys. It's not like I'd tell Kraven my real name. And I'll be on guard for any kind of double-cross. I've never had formal training in how to fight. Kraven's methods could come in handy if I ever lose my powers. I'm always awesome, but sometimes I'm extra awesome.
Spider-Man! Now
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem? Gonna have to find another way. That'll wake you up. I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them. It's my lucky day. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! I'll take that. Now that's fun! Just what I wanted. That's what I'm talking about. Who can resist that? Web slinging fail! Okay, don't be nervous. You need information on Kraven, and you've got a press pass to get it with. Easy peasy. Never mind that if he finds out you're a photographer and not a reporter, he'll have you stuffed and mounted. No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Spider-Man's here! I can save her already.
Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah. Mr. Kravinoff? It's me, Peter Parker, from the Daily Bugle. We spoke on the phone? Mr. Kravinoff? So you're saying you feel a responsibility to use your power to help?
Yes. To have such power and not use it is to be unworthy of it.
Well, thanks. I think our readers will find this very interesting.
Good, good. I must take this call, but please, look around. Take pictures of anything you wish. Yes? No, I said tranquilizer darts. No, I have no interest in automatic weapons. They require no skill. I am an artist!
Didn't get a clear shot. Perfection. Suitable for framing. just the image I wanted.
Pardon the interruption. Would you care to see my latest trophies? Cross species. Beautiful. Are they not?
I thought Spider-Man captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped.
So you killed them?
To save the lives of their victims, yes. But also in self-defense. They were deadly opponents.
I know. I mean, I can imagine. Hunting criminals. Some people might wonder if you're the Carnage Killer.
He is no hunter, but a brute, a savage. His very existence is offensive to men like myself.
So even though he's hunting criminals... Last question. Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Yes. I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is a brother who... well, he chose a different path. I never had a son, but... perhaps... forgive me. I am becoming melancholy as I get older. So, do you have what you need, Mr. Parker?
Yeah, I think I do. Whitney!
Whitney? Should I be jealous?
Who is this?
That's no way to talk to a lady. Or even me.
Felicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The name's Black Cat, as in cat burglar. As in I get my hands on things I'm not supposed to. How about you, Spider? Do you ever get your hands on things you're not supposed to?
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out...
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
If you're smart, you'll get out of town before I find the time to chase you.
Funny, that's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around here, Spider. Why don't we chase each other out of town, hmm?
I'm too busy to fool around with you. I mean, play games with you. Bye, Felicia.
find out if Craven can really teach me how to track these punks.
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see in the way you carry yourself like a lost child, that you lack someone to guide you, to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this Carnage Killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
I sent you an address. There is a back alley from which the Russians move stolen Oscorp equipment to a safe house. Use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
It is tempting to catch the easiest prey, but in our case, the most obvious criminals are the most inconsequential. Wait. Follow them. See where they go.
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money. He is usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder. You are doing well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher-level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as to launder the illegal income. It is here you will find their bosses. Pretend at respectability.
I have to admit, Craven, all this is leading me to the big fish I never used to find before. Thanks.
Like a pride of lions, when the leaders fear an outside predator, they will call their soldiers together for protection.
And every crook in New York is afraid of the Carnage Killer. When I find where they're holed up, it'll be like one-stop shopping.
You are learning, but still, this is crucial. Even you cannot fight all of them at once.
Couldn't ask for a better picture.
Stop wasting time and prepare the package!
Gotta get a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it.
This crate is heavier than your mother!
If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you. Quick, get the crate loaded before someone sees us! Here! I have him! Ah! Now it's over!
If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right? Now that's a keeper.
That Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me.
That Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me.
That Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me.
Spider-Man's online reviews?
Can't lose that truck. It's my ticket to the Russian secret clubhouse. Can't let the truck out of my sight to catch up. Craven's tips are paying off. I get the feeling there are a lot of bad guys in there. I better keep a low profile. I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. Shh! People work around here.
Whiskey's already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser, a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
The spider! Come quickly!
Today, you die.
You're getting suspicious. No room for error here.
What is that?
I'm dangerously close to blowing my cover.
Let's get out of here, now!
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
Did you hear? Whiskey's already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser, a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
Wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
A man is down!
Valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Sometimes I even impress myself.
There! Get him!
I'll come right out with some cold water. This must be frustrating for you. It's kind of awesome for me. Feel bad? You're not. All right, you're not good. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
here. I'm dangerously close to blowing my cover.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
Do with equipment like this. Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
You'll be dead before you see me move.
Better go see what that was. Just what I wanted. Oh yeah! Who can resist that? How can anyone be that fast? To Papa. This one? I fought somebody who was... Okay, lady, how much coffee did you drink? She's most vulnerable when she's in the air. I'm gonna guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club. Craven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Ah, yes. Good. Good. The more we can learn of his habits, the better.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation. And I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk, see what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. None of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. A photographer needs a reporter. And I bet I know one who's already planning to go.
I don't know what to think of Spider-Man.
Look where you're going!
All that negative energy, man.
No way am I missing that fundraiser. Make it to the fundraiser soon. Things could get ugly.
Spider-Man! I thought he was an urban legend!
Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh, man. I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great. Got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. And knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniforms so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with this?
Depends how much you bother me. We've got him!
Thank you. I was so scared.
You are all flesh and no substance!
Smashing. Thank you indeed.
Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B. That's what I'm talking about.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on.
seismic blast, really.
You're not so... This is why they call me amazing! If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay. Skinny, ain't you? Now I'm on to you.
What good is climbing walls now?
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. Nobody knows Fisk as well as these folks. Better keep my ears open. I could check that one off my list.
Sure, I've heard the rumors about Fisk, but let's be honest. How many men get to be that successful without getting their hands dirty?
Desperate if they're working with Fisk and Oscorp, given their reputation. I think they team up with Count Dracula if he could stop the gang.
All I know is Spider-Man saved my brother's life.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance. By blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Isn't it kind of ironic for Wilson Fisk to be having an impact?
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant.
The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent, or he simply doesn't care. It's this very ward that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Today only, order a truckload of weapons, get one Spider-Man at no extra charge. Oh yeah!
Protecting than you are as serving.
A shootout! Gotta put a stop to this right away.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. You're all tricks. No more tricks. Oh, you're all hat, no cat. Skinny, eh? This week in effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
Come on, show me what you got. Just a scrawny kid. We're all tricks. No more
Deliberately moving really slowly? Think you want anything? Mono a mono.
turn my back on people in need.
Don't feel bad! Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed! You're not so scary at first. Yo, over here! Webs, do your stuff! Just a little closer. I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Spider-Man is being called a hero for putting an end to a Wild West-style gun battle.
I'm totally changing my name to Spider-Man.
This just in, Webs needs something to stick to.
You see? Spider-Man looks out for the little guy. He cares.
It's my lucky day. Time for alternative transportation. That's what I'm talking about.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers...
Was it true what did he say about the killer? He one of the cross species?
I heard he is just a man.
If that's true, Jack the Ripper was just a man. I am telling you, there is something demonic about anyone who could do that to a human being.
Never mind, let's fight! Et voila! This is what everyone fears? Ha! He's a joke!
Kind of heavy artillery in the combat zone. Can't let it hit the streets.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Hey, Grigori!
Forza ragazzi!
This one time Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
Where bad guys shouldn't have nice weapons. Wow, where anything could happen.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
Police report said 4 containers were stolen from Oscorp. That means I'm halfway there.
The spider! Come quickly!
I've got Spider-Man!
Can you put forth this stand there?
He's climbing walls now!
Can't leave dangerous weapons lying around. Time to do what I do best. Break things. Come to pop.
I'm waiting. I don't know how you've survived this long.
And me without my marshmallows.
Did you hear? The Carnage? I just called David. He says the Carnage killer's still tied up.
How do we know it's just one man? Maybe he has friends. Maybe there's an army of them.
I lost 3 men to that Carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
There! Get him! Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some mime thing?
getting too far away from the action. Who can resist that?
I lost 3 men to that Carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think? Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want?
This is what everyone fears?
He's a joke! Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Some days you just got it.
That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. You can't let it hit the streets.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panic.
And me without my marshmallows.
Today, you die. This is what everyone fears? He's a joke! You are just a little man. I will crush you.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Spider-Man, let's see what you can do.
Hey, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what?
This is what everyone fears?
Not this time, pal. Oh, don't feel bad. You're not... Alright, you're not good.
Come, Spider-Man.
Et voila! everyone fierce? Ha! He's a joke! At least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man!" I love that one. Help! I see him!
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to...
That guy's no killer. Nighty-night.
Please! I haven't done anything!
Hit him again.
I can't let those goons kill him.
Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Spider-Man! Just you with a killer!
No more glitch. Now you must fool me once. What good is climbing? Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friends showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Kraven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
What I want. I'll take that. I could check that one off my list.
That'll wake you up!
Who can resist that? Oh yeah! Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from.
This is nuts! There's a bomb over there!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. The bomb's booby-trapped. I need to drop it in the river. Time's ticking.
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
I want to hear from you. Have you seen Spider-Man in your neighborhood?
makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
Now that's fun!
Hey, Spidey, I need a friend real bad.
Someone's in trouble. Can't leave now. People are in trouble.
Try not to choke me, okay?
A grown man dressed like a spider. Now I've seen everything.
My kids are never gonna believe this.
Ha! This is when you think I can't get any better!
The good cops in this city, they support you.
The shaken victim said if Spider-Man hadn't been there...
Hey, Spidey! Show him who's boss!
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic?
I'll take that. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. Spider-Man.
That's what I'm talking about.
That'll wake you up.
what I want. My lucky day. I can check that one off my list. Just what I wanted. My lucky day. I can check that one off my list. for alternative transportation. I'll take that. Who could resist that?
Spider-Man!
Ha! That's when you think I can't get any better. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. My lucky day. I'll take that. Just what I want.
Fasten your seatbelts! Who can resist that?
more angry texts from James.
This is when you think I can't get any better.